Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to this new vlog. We are today heading to Delhi for a very interesting event of D2C, and also there's something very cool happening. So stay tuned. You'll see a lot of fun stuff coming. Okay? Yes. As we get started, give Reed a flavor of the community that we are. With that being said, I do teach Zapier in week 3 of the program for the automation. So just to kind of clarify here, right, the two line of thinkings. One is for I've recovered. I think people are, how do I put it, all okay. Wow, this is bang on timing, huh? Just got done and we reached. Thank you, sir. Sab aa gaya? Yes. Okay. This fancy है 11:30 3 डोसास उसके बाद फ्रूट्स खाया और उसके बीच में तूने मेरा सर खाया
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Nothing to tell you. I have attended your ChatGPT course.
I hope you liked it.
I really liked it.
Hi, Vaibhav.
Hi man.
Taken your course last month.
Okay.
I've also taken Arjun Vaidyavala course. It
Acha.
was great.
Yeah.
Literally great.
I've been the first student of your first batch.
Oh nice.
5-day workshop.
Nice.
I've been a biggest fan.
Thank you.
I've taken your LinkedIn course. I've taken Rashmani's course.
Okay.
It has been great.
कितने बजे अपना
4:15 से 10:15 में delayed है.
तो 4:30 को स्टार्ट होगा टाइम है ना
सर मैं आपको ढूंढ के कम से कम 1 साल से ढूंढ रहा हूँ.
एक साल
I am Dheeraj. I was
Hi,
also
Dheeraj.
a student of Anudeep sir.
Oh, nice.
UX course.
Okay.
And also got placed in physics wala.
You working for Physics Wala now after the UX program.
Yes.
Did you tell Anudeep? He'll be happy. Small edtech company यार अभी 1.5 years old. Bangalore. Looks nice. So for the first time we have made a brochure with all the D2C startups that were part of our cohort.
Now, how do you feel like facilitating that vision?
If we can grow that,
300 people. Yeah, crazy. This guy, the Shiprocket guy, this guy. We'll go from the top. Test. 1, 2, 3, test.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to talk about the hot topic that's been doing the rounds, AI. It is the AI Masterclass, the Growth Hacking D2C with Generative AI. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our next speaker, the founder, GrowthSchool, Mr. vaibhavsisinty.
Here's the thing, I've not had my lunch yet because I had to make the deck. So all the energy that I'm gonna get is from the audience. So I would love some kind of response. Are you guys with me? Yes? Yes. This is it. Are you guys ready for this? Yes. Awesome. Thank you so much. So this is the movement. This is the tweet that kind of changed everything forever for us. This is Greg, who is the co-founder of OpenAI. From this tweet to 6 months from there, everybody had ChatGPT on their phones or on their computers. What has changed is AI, which is a powerful technology, which was always behind the doors to developers, has all of a sudden been opened to everybody, that is us consumers. But the reason why it can do a lot of things is because of this dude. So this person is in some form or fashion your intern. Everybody's intern, and that's AI. Your intern can only deliver if you give correct and right context. Now, generative AI is not all about text. It starts with something like ChatGPT and Bard, which is really good with text and code. There's DALL-E, Stability AI, Midjourney, which are predominantly designed for images. We are at the crux of time where AI is able to generate some phenomenal videos just with text. I won't be surprised 4 to 5 years from now, instead of Nolan shooting the whole of Oppenheimer, he would just prompt an AI model on how he wants the movie to be, and there'll probably be a movie. Let's say you are in the stage where you've figured out your product. What is your first step? How do we go about starting something very minimal on an MVP level? Something that could take a few minutes. So we ended up creating this brand, Crafters. Not just that, we went on to create a color palette based on your logo colors and based on what is the sentiment that I want to drive. So we got logo files, social profiles, social covers, business cards, email signatures, letterheads, brand guidelines, website. All that took less than 5 minutes. We used pretty much 2 different tools. We used Namelix, which helped me come up with a lot of brand names. And number 2 is we used something called as Looka, which literally created our whole brand kit just by uploading the name. What is the next step for us? We have to figure out website copy, product descriptions, and finally, product mockup. We made some designs, but to put this out on ads, on websites, we need to make it look even more better. We need to make it look human. So, we got some AI models to post for us. We ended up converting that picture into did you see that video playing? That was an AI model whose image was generated and then was converted into a video. So you're covered both on static ads as well as video ads. I love the fact that you're taking pictures because I'm always under the assumption that you guys are taking my photos, not the slides, so it makes me happy. Next is make AI write like you. So I made AI to go through a lot of my content to understand what my tonality is, how I space stuff, what is my style of writing, using ChatGPT. And now that I ask it, like models like ChatGPT to write a piece of content for my LinkedIn, it writes a piece of content which makes me believe that I wrote it. It's that close. You can do the same for your brand and make AI your multiple copywriting interns. Number 2, we jump into how do we get our first 1,000 customers. Everybody is doing performance marketing. How can we leverage AI to do performance marketing better? How many of you have competitors? How many of you want to know everything that your competition is doing? We got AI to do the work for you. There's something called as Feedly. Next, coming to retention. Retention is basically a bloody big problem for all of us, right? Video personalization at a scale. Like this is something that I'm super excited about. A friend of mine runs a startup, and can you play this video quickly?
Hi Shiva.
Did you get the name this time? Hi Shivang. This is Dia Mirza spelling out literally hundreds of thousands of names. How is that happening? AI. Scrape profiles of transparent traction on LinkedIn using Octopus. Find their email IDs using Hunter. Pass all that data back to Google Sheets. Just to end the presentation, I realized I never really introduced GrowthSchool. GrowthSchool is where we make you become top 1% professionals / founders. That's pretty much it from me, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow, now that's what you call energetic.
Then your online session.
Oh, nice. The difference between your competitor and you is that you know how to leverage this while your competitor doesn't. That's the mode. Information is the mode. Thank you, sir.
I think that was an amazing session.
Thank you.
Speech was super. Only you was energetic. बाकी तो सब बोर थे.
Thank you.
जगह दिया है ना.
You are the hero of the event.
आज नहीं थे?
अरे मैं meeting.
ये तो गलत बात हो गया. अरे गलत है ये.
I watch it.
I saw a lot of people coming in just for the session and thank you.
I really appreciate the energy.
Thank you. Thank you.
All the best.
The energy was insane. Way more people than I expected it to be, and it's always good to see a full-fat auditorium. There is a GrowthSchool meetup happening tomorrow. It is happening in Social at 7 p.m.